tiny meal alternate day fasting. For fat motherfuckers that still want to train hard and build some fucking muscle and they still want to get in a long fast for some crazy fucking weight loss. Let's begin. Tiny meal alternate day fasting. Okay, alternate day fasting. You know what that means? You eat every second day. Okay, I don't even care if you fucking skip 2 days. You just don't eat back-to-back days, you fat fucking pig. Okay? Back-to-back days. No eating on back-to-back days on this, you fat fucking pig. Okay, if you skip 1 day, skip 2, I don't give a fuck. Now, the tiny meal part. Tiny meals, the same fucking rules as my fucking tiny meal snake diet. Tiny meal, what the fuck? Like, how many people keep getting a hold of me? What do you mean by a tiny meal? Tiny fucking meal, you idiot. Fuck, like a little bowl full of food. I don't give a fuck what you eat. If you can't fucking sprint for your life without puking after your meal, you ate too much. Okay, if you feel full at all, you ate too much. And for you motherfuckers, they're like, I feel hungrier eating tiny meals. Yeah, you know why? Because you chase those big fucking meals, you idiot. You're not used to this. Stick to it, you fucking morons. Because you're an addict. Because you're used to being nice and full. Nice and fucking full, you fat fucking pigs. Okay? You're fucking goddamn fucking full fucking gut addicts. Okay? You're fucking fed addicts. I'm nice and full. Fuck, tiny meals, do it. Shut the fuck up. So what's a fucking eating day gonna look like? Simple, pretty normal. Eat a tiny fucking meal. The other rule that I have is you wait minimum 2 hours, minimum, to eat again. How fucking simple is this? Okay, you know fucking much activity you can do on that eating day. You can train fucking 3 times if you wanted to, you fat fucking pig. Okay, you're gonna feel like $1 million. You're not gonna have a fucking food baby. You go to the gym twice, fucking do a stupid amount of cardio. And on that fasting day, you can probably still train. Just not as hard because you're fasted. If you feel tasked, just don't. Okay, if you're training every other day, that's good enough. Even if you turn this into a Monday, Wednesday, Friday eating routine and you fast all fucking weekend, okay, you're gonna get a wicked result from it. And you're learning some fucking goddamn structure so you don't chase that fucking big fucking meal, you fat pigs. Okay? Alternate day fasting with tiny fucking meals. Obviously, for most of you fat fucks, it's gonna be low carb still. A tiny meal. If you're gonna count the calories, 300 to 400. Okay, I don't give a fuck if you eat fucking 5 fucking meals on that eating day. I don't fucking give a shit. You're not eating the next day. And then down the road, guess what it ends up doing? As you get leaner, as you actually get fucking lean, okay, it's gonna turn into a regular looking goddamn lifestyle where you're probably eating fucking 2 or 3 fucking meals a day that aren't big fucking meals, because now you've been trained to eat small meals. Okay, so if the tiny meal fucking alternate day fasting gets to be difficult, you can always move back into that, and guess what happens? You actually gotta make an effort to eat 5 or 6 fucking small meals in a day. It's not easy. Okay, it takes time. Okay, you actually gotta be somewhat prepared. So naturally, you lazy fucks will just default to fucking 2 or 3 squares that are the same size as when you're eating the 5 or 6. Okay, you know how everyone like badmouths fucking 3 squares? It wasn't fucking that people just decided to eat 3 fucking squares when it was getting promoted back in the day. It's because people actually did shit and their bodies chose to eat 3 squares or 2 squares. Okay, it's called work, you fat fucking lazy cunts. It's called work. Okay? If you work hard and you're standing all day and moving all day like a fucking farm boy, it's gonna be natural to eat 3 meals. You'll eat breakfast, you'll eat fucking probably a lunch. If you are a little slower that day or you get busy, you might eat a dinner. You might slightly overeat on the odd meal, but you're never gonna eat till you're fucking nice and fucking full like a pig where you can't do anything. Okay, that's what it'll default to. Okay, our bodies chose that. Okay, our bodies chose that. In nature, we would never have ate fucking OMAD unless it was an odd day where you didn't get any food, and when you ate the 1 meal, it wouldn't have been a pig fest, and you would never have fasted that many days in a row unless it was a complete fucking famine. Okay, this is how it would have worked, and also you would have moved, you fat fucking pig. Okay, that's exactly how it got to where you're eating normally probably about 3 squares if you're actually doing something. With the amount of activity you fat fucking pigs do now, no wonder you can get away with 1 meal a day that's like fucking no fucking calories at all. Because you're not doing anything. And then how are you supposed to get in all the fucking nutrients you need when you can't even, you do so little that you can't even eat enough volume of food to get in enough nutrients without gaining weight? That's fucking ridiculous. You can't even eat enough because you're so fucking lazy to get enough nutrition in. Okay? So that's why it would have been defaulted, and it might have been 2 squares. It might have been maybe they'd miss breakfast. But I'll tell you right now, fuckheads, breakfast is still the most important meal of the day. Okay? The fucking science is coming out. I was preaching this for 5 fucking years. If you had to fucking have a day, if you're lean, eating a breakfast, and then it's gonna fucking crank your metabolism up, you're gonna have more energy throughout the fucking day. And everyone's gonna be like, well, I like to train fasted. I'm not telling you to eat your big fucking goddamn meal for breakfast, you idiot. We're on tiny meal fucking world now. So it's like a tiny little fucking meal that you can just eat and go to the gym. Like you think you couldn't eat 1 orange and a tiny little piece of fucking meat or a fucking can of fish before you go work out? Of course you could. Workout will be 20% better. Okay? It's simple. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I've done every fucking fasting routine under the sun. Fucking eating OMAD at night versus eating breakfast in the morning. And if you had to train at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, fuck the fucking guy that eats breakfast and the same guy that ate the OMAD meal at night. That motherfucker eating breakfast is going to lose more weight and he's going to be able to put out more in the fucking gym. Hands down. It's not even a fucking argument. It's a fucking joke. Okay? Simple. Alternate day fucking fasting. Tiny fucking meals. Minimum 2 hours between each fucking meal. Okay? Minimum. Your fat lazy pigs will start to forget to eat your next small meal. Next thing you know, you'll be at a huge fucking deficit on the fucking day. The next day you drink snake juice. Or you can dry fast. I don't give a fuck. Snake juice or dry fast the next day. And then the day after that, tiny meals. Fuck, simple. Fuck. And this way you can train hard as a motherfucker. And your fucking protein sensitivity is through the fucking roof. Okay? You're gonna fucking get wicked fucking results with fucking muscle gains if you're a fat pig cutting on that routine. And if you can't sustain it, you just go back to the fucking other routine. Where you might be eating tiny meals for part of the day, running a deficit, 2 meal a day, breakfast, dinner, breakfast, fucking supper, lunch, supper. And those meals are now going to be the same size as the meals on the tiny meal day when you're doing the ADF, the alternate day fucking fasting. It's the whole point. Every fucking fasting routine becomes these small fucking meals. Okay? Then you're not chasing the big fucking meal, which kills your fucking productivity. Those big fucking meals give you a food baby and don't do shit. Fuck. Small meals. Eat and go. Eat and go. Take the next day off. Fucking relax. Get some fasting in. Okay, if you have skin issues and shit, obviously that longer fast on this fucking alternate day fasting routine is going to be good. Okay? It's going to give your body a longer break. It's perfect. Okay? Shut the fuck up and try it, you fat pig. Stop fucking eating, fatty.